3 months later, after two people that are on complete opposite sides of the spectrum have a discussion, and he's implementing that in his state. That is fucking cool.
They were thinking in the moment. And the problem is we're so fucking divided now that there's no way that I see that we can address all these things without...
I think about this all the time. And the only conclusion that I've come to is you have to just lead by example. You have to show that you can have a fucking conversation with somebody that you disagree with, and it can be a cordial, nice conversation. I don't agree with much of anything that guy says, but we had a nice, cordial conversation. It was a great experience. And so, you know, and when I took that interview, I wanted to show, hey, you know, we don't have to fucking hate each other just because we disagree on everything. But I wanted to show that I can have a conversation with somebody that I don't agree with, and I don't have to hate them the entire time. And I want to, you know what fucking came of this? We had a awesome discussion about psychedelic therapy and what it's doing for veterans, traumatic brain injury, PTSD, addiction, all this stuff. We had a great discussion about that on the show. Yesterday, Gavin Newsom just signed a fucking bill in California that is pro psychedelic therapy. Thank you. And he said, big part of that was that discussion we had on your podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so what I'm saying here is you have to lead by example, because we can't penalize people. You know, all you can do is be the person to set the example. And that's what I wanted to do with that interview, is set an example. And look, I set an example everybody fucking hated me for, but look, now there's policy that's happening that's benefiting people that are struggling with traumatic brain injury, PTSD, are veterans, rape victims, addicts. 3 months later, after two people that are on complete opposite sides of the spectrum have a discussion, and he's implementing that in his state. That is fucking cool. Yeah. That's how you fucking make change.